most of the stream will be muted by Twitch. Oh, I forgot to hit auto. Oh, I did. Yes, this is a good way to find out what songs will be muted. Most of the original versions of songs will probably. Probably the newer Hololive songs. My phone's lagging. Okay. What's up, Liaz? I'm so tired. So tired. Oh, that's so many more points. Oh, do I sound tired? Yeah. I fell asleep earlier. I'm actually only playing hard instead of expert because I'm still collecting stars. I spent all mine on a spark. But I haven't played this game in even longer than Project Sekai. So there are like hundreds, literally hundreds of songs for me to finish. Each song can give me 300. 150 for hard and 150 for expert, if I full combo. And then under the achievements, every 10 full combos you get, they give you 500 crystals. So it all adds up. I think I have... I don't want to jinx it, but I think I have the position locked down. As long as I play the stuff that I have left over. I wanted to play Honeyworks Premium Live, but I wanted to play because it's over now, not in Love Live. But I was too busy trying to tear for this. I couldn't play that other game for the last time before it disappeared. phone's randomly lagging, receiving its processing power for the stream. Yeah, that's a good amount of crystals if I actually do everything. The reason I want to do it now is because you want to get the double S, you know, like score just like in Project That Guy. And in this mode that I'm playing right now, because my event team is so strong, now it's strong. Because I just gotcha it. But anyways, I can get SS by playing solo. So I'm just playing each song. Imagine playing like solo on Project That Guy and able to reach SS with your team. That's basically what I'm doing. So I'm going up the list, gonna play all the songs that I haven't played yet. Then I'm gonna go back and do all the songs that I didn't get a full combo for. And do the same thing for Expert. I mean, there are so many songs, I don't even think I'm gonna get through them all before my phone battery dies, or the event even ends. Most of these songs I've never heard, so everything here is gonna be sight reading. But again, it's only hard, so it's not that bad. Maybe I fell asleep because I'm only playing hard. Like it wasn't like super crazy. But every time I drop a combo on hard, I get so mad. But yeah, I managed to spark just a few hours ago. I farmed crystals the entire event, and on the last day, I get all the units. So I had like bad event points the whole week, and now I have like super good event points. So with my event team now, and the amount of stamina I have, as long as I play, I don't think anyone can pass me up. Yeah, it was the last day. Like, no, it's not even the last day. It was when there's only 9 hours left in the event. Like, it's so troll. Literally 9 hours left. How many songs? I don't know how many the songs this game has, but it has the most out of all rhythm games. The only sad part is some songs have limited time runs, like probably licensing stuff. But like, from the original batch of Hololive songs they added in here, like half of them are gone now. Like you can play them for like a year or however long the contract is for. And then now if you go back, they're gone. It's sad because this is probably going to be muted by Twitch. I gotta talk during this song. What do you call it? But yeah, like you can make playlists. You make a list of 4 songs and like kind of matches them up together and merges them to make like a medley. And you make it for your club, and your friends can play your medley. That's what you do, and you play your friends. And I made one with all my favorite Hololive songs. Like, you know Suspect, you know the first level from Holocure. The original Suspect was in this game. It was my favorite song in the game. And then when I came in one day, like, I don't know, a year and a half later, like, I couldn't find it. And I went to my playlist, there was a big X that said song no longer available. And one by one, a lot of the songs from the Hololive collab were disappearing. Like, we just recently lost Halloween Night, which is the one from the new Holocure update. We still have some though, like I think Ad Truck's still in this game. Well, who knows, maybe we lost it now. So it's kind of like, you gotta play those songs and farm all the stars, because they disappear. This is the only game also that actually adjusted a chart. There was an old meta song. It was like the meta song, everyone played it non-stop, and then they modified it. Imagine Project Sekai modified Envy. So it was no longer meta. When they did that, they reset all the stars so you could actually earn all the crystals over again because it was a new chart. But it's not just the chart they edited, they actually changed the song itself, you know, the cut. They made the chorus appear twice. So like they could like extend Envy to make it longer. They recently added a Callie song. You know, she says the F word hella times in it. But this is a Japanese game, so Japan, I don't think they really care about the fact that the F word's being said all the time. It makes me wonder though, like, is this song coming to global and is it going to be the same? Because I don't think they're going to want F words in their songs with the global version. I'm wondering if they're just going to not release it or censor it. Gen was gonna play D4DJ for a collab song, but it was only for a couple days. What song was it? I'm playing way better when I'm sitting up streaming. When I'm falling asleep, I like dropped every full combo. Oh, since I'm doing solo mode, there's not enough time for me to push the buttons on Limbus. When I was playing with multi-live, there's hella time because people are trying to get into your room, they're picking their songs. You get one tap for Limbus between each song. I know Project Cycle has like the 2Ds and 3D MVs, but I like how Bangream has a chibi playing in the background, and technically this game does too. But what I like even more about this game is you can actually make your background, your club. I've had Suisei at my club for years now. She's never left. Random Suisei. I'm always thinking they're gonna do another HoloLive collab in this game. I remember can't read chat while playing a rhythm game. It's not like Holo here. Guilty Gear? Yeah, all the Guilty Gear songs are still in the game, I think. I don't think any of them are gone. I might be wrong. But I'm pretty sure all the Guilty Gear songs are here. The Guilty Gear collab was about a year ago, and it's been a year now, dang. Yeah, it's Guilty Gear Strive. Oh, I'm out of points. Yeah, I'm climbing the rank super fast now. Let's see if we could even find... Guilty Gear all came out at the same time. It'd be funny. Wait, hold on. It might be funny if they're gone. They should all be... Oh no, it can't be in a row because they release once every week. Wait. I wonder if I could just type in guilty. Will it come up? Yeah, here we go. What song did he want? I'll play this because this is my jam. Oh, let's play expert. I need to get full combo for these. You don't remember? Yeah, you can tell him. Oh, you don't have to tell him. He's not gonna play this game. Let's see if I can get a full combo. I'm assuming these songs won't get muted on Twitch because people play Guilty Gear, the actual fighting game, and these songs play. Whoa, Expert's way harder than hard. Can't talk while playing this song. No! Oh, now I can talk. I don't care anymore. If I was drunk, I'd probably be singing along. Getting way more misses. Oh, I missed another note. You see the lag in the stream too? Like when the note looks like it's going really a little bit slow? I can always look at the VOD. Kinda weird. You gonna save all your blue tickets for Guilty Gear Collab? So are we getting it too? It's not just Korea? My guild Discord never talks, but they're talking about the VR. Oh dang. Yeah, they were talking about like we're getting new characters. They're changing the system on how to get the characters. What do we need to save? Do we need to save Awaken tickets too? Apparently they're gonna buff the other characters because everyone that's not Milia needs it. Gotta go back to my list. Oh, I wonder if this song's gonna get muted. Where it was? Okay, we're back. We're back. Alright, good thing I'm saving blue tickets. You blew all your blue tickets on Dorothy. Did you give up or did you end up using your chords? Who did I end up rolling for? Orochi? Was you see the last time I rolled? I did, and I even went for the other ninja girl, who also kicked my ass in PvP, along with Dorothy. Dude, that soldier team rocked me. It had that tank that's currently up, the one cost tank. That Dorothy, admin rifleman, the ninja. Who else was in it? Jane Doe, dude, she was crazy too. And it had that one ship. I didn't even know what the ship did. All I knew it's the one that like shoots chains at all your units. When I was doing that PvP runs hit diamond, I didn't even know what half those ships did. I fought one team, I don't even know if it was a unit or a ship. I think it was a ship. It basically froze the whole place and made me walk really slow across the map. I don't think that team had like any unit I haven't seen before. But basically, yeah, it froze the whole map and I was moving so slow across it. I still don't even know. Oh, that was close. Nothing good doesn't break combo in this game. And I still don't know what those chains do on that shit that changed me. I just knew that I couldn't beat him with the team that I had. I had too many high cost units. And I had to drop Nayubin because he was leader. So like when I dropped my 5 cost, like my 1 unit, I had 5 costs, he had to drop like 3 different units. Like he could drop his tank and Jane Doe with the same as my my 1 leader. Guilty Gear 1 did need black ticket? That's good. I know that Code Geass did. Soldier team is giving me a challenger. What would they give evade? Perfect evasion for her? Oh yeah. It's based off a crit, right? She needs to crit to keep that buff up. So you gotta give her crit gear. What's up, 64? Hello, Tesla. Come say hello, give you my lurk. Thank you so much. I was lurking in your stream. Sorry I didn't say anything, but I'm really, really shy. Hope you had a good singing stream. Hope you got all your feelings out. I was listening, yeah, I was lurking while I was setting up. I had to find my wires so I could stream my phone. Oh, it's okay, it's really cool. I think my favorite part was, what was it? When they said you were buffering. And I like your clever names of all the bands. It was entertaining. Mad props to you and Vespi and all you guys that sing, because that's really cool. But yeah, I randomly lurk too. But I generally won't say anything. Y'all already have your chatters. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good night's sleep. Sorry I can't look at chat right now because I'm playing a rhythm game. But yeah, I look forward to more of your singing in the future. That was good fun. Super long. Go 150 crystals. Hey DJ! Done. Thanks again for the lurk. Hope you have a good night. 64. I'll catch you later. I'm tired. You can't retire from singing, you have much more to do. You have too many fans that are waiting for your next singing stream. Too many wells with the relic as attack speed and the latent ability have more attack speed, so yeah, I'm never gonna get that try hard leaders like farming for latent. Like I'm happy just to have an HP what do you call it, inhibitor set. Like that's all I wanted. I'm not gonna farm multiple HP. It took me like 9 months just to get one piece. And I didn't even get it naturally. I used gold bins for it like an idiot because I was so desperate. Let's just pretend that never happened. You know those gacha pulls you do and you get nothing, and then you do like 30 pulls and you get all bare minimum, and you're just like, let's pretend this never happened. I never had those crystals to begin with. That's how I feel about the gold pins in the raid gear. I'll play until my phone's about to die, and then I'll see what my rank is. Because if it gets to a point where it's impossible for them to catch up, then I could just stop. But I don't think anyone's really gunning for it really bad. I said I wasn't gonna do it for this game anymore, but then they released the Bakemono Gatari collab. They do my one weakness. But after this, I'll never have to do it again. Unless they do a Hololive Part 2, then I'll do it again. I was top 10,000 for the first Hololive event. I was kind of disappointed. So during that time, I was probably playing more Project Sekai. What's up, Tavexo? Long time no see. How have you been? Imagine the next one is Hololive. No, it's not the next one. No, they just gave us 3 Hololive songs. They're not. I don't think they do back-to-back collab. So, like, even if for Project Sekai they have a rule, like they won't do back-to-back 4-star units. Did you see that they gave us an I'm sorry letter? Because this event and the previous event both have 4-star Ennas. So if you're an Enna fan, you had back-to-back banners where you had to roll their 4-star. That's like a double spark. I've been so busy and also working on posting and stuff. Oh, thanks for the alert. Hope you're feeling better. I was sick for about a month last month. I was totally gone. I wouldn't wish that upon my worst enemy. So hope you're feeling better, or hope you feel better soon. Been a month a week? Yeah. Mine, like, it was about almost a month, and then it just took like a week to get back to normal. But like at that point, it was like my throat wasn't dying. But yeah, it seems like everyone's getting sick, so yeah, I hope you feel better soon, because I did not enjoy that whole sick month. It's funny, because that last month I had to do a lot of normie stuff, like a lot of extrovert stuff. I was like, this is the worst, I have to go meet people, I have to do all these things, and then I got sick. And I was like, wait, this is way worse, like... Feeling sick was worse, yeah. And then I still had to do those meetings, so it's just like, dang. My friend was like, you manifested it because you didn't want to meet these people or do these things. I was like, maybe that's true. But in the end, I had to do it anyway, so it was just the worst. When I was young, I never took medicine. I was just like, whatever, I'm like invincible. Everything just heals eventually. Now that I'm old, like, the moment I get sick, I'm like, give me everything. Give me cough drops, give me throat spray, give me painkillers, whatever I needed. Drink orange juice. Oh, this is a song I can't full combo on export. I remember now. Getting PTSD. Oh my god, drop the note somewhere? Oh, what? But yeah, I hope you feel better soon, man. Talk about everything. Too many people talk to me in college and it's still awkward sometimes because I don't know what to talk to them about. It was a flick I missed? Oh my god. Leave, all you need to do is walk around with headphones and have your phone playing Nikkei. They'll walk by, see what you're doing, they'll be like, oh, okay, we'll leave them alone. Well, look at your friends, then of course you just talk to them. But if it's just random people in class, just show them Nikkei. Sorry bro, I'm kinda busy. Yeah. That's a 13 for a hard. Yeah, this is a 15 for expert. You wanna know a story? About, well, it's like kind of about the extrovert thing. For a second I'm like, oh no, my friend's gonna hear me say it, but she's not gonna be hearing this. My friend went to Korea and Japan. She does that a lot. Oh wait, hold on, maybe I can't talk with this song. What the heck? If I miss, I'll talk about the story. Or should I just do it anyways? X challenge. Okay, I'll try. So this is the she's doing Korea Japan trip. This is while she was in Korea. She's from America, so she's a blonde girl. But deep down, she's a big nerd. You know, she plays Nikkei with us and all that stuff. But while she was like in the walking around Korea in like early morning, and like the people that are coming back from the clubs and stuff, they see her, they'd all like talk to her and try to hit on her, you know? It's like, oh dang, there's a blonde girl, you know, around here, so hit on her, blah blah blah. And she's like, I can't handle this, like they keep on talking to me all the time. So what she did was she went back and put on the nerdiest anime shirt she ever had. Like it's like, oh, I dropped it! It's one of the shirts that we got, we went to convention together. After she put on that nerdy shirt, all the guys left her alone. She's like, oh man, this is a genius move. It's like one of her favorite shirts too. And so she's like, oh, I'm comfortable. Now I don't have to worry about random guys walking up to hit on me. Yeah, all the Korean guys that are hit, like, you know, they're going to clubs, they're all normies, you know, they're not nerds. But they're like, oh, let's not bother that girl with the crazy anime shirt. Now she'd have to be more worried about the nerd being like, oh, that's a cool shirt. But most of those guys are introverts anyway, wouldn't approach a girl in public. Always looking at anime girl shaking her ass meanwhile shooting. Bro, you can't wear a hag-out shirt to school. Oh, she had the dress. She wore that to a convention. He had like the one-piece skirt of that. It's so crazy because when she used to come to my house or my place before I moved to here, my old place, she would have to like park down the block and walk over to the complex. But she'd be doing that in that outfit, like just walking across, meeting people in public, wearing an ahegao dress. But yeah, but your case in school. Oh, is it Gotobun? feel like this song will get needed on Twitch. But yeah, the people at school, are they just random people like classmates? Or are they talking to you in class? They're not like people on campus, right? While you're walking on campus, they're like, hey, you look like a cool guy. What's up, man? No one does that anymore. Only back in the day before the cell phones became a thing. So, I told you, oh, I didn't tell you. I was telling Nika group chat. I had to go to a birthday dinner yesterday for a friend. And we're all old, so like all the girls there were like housewives, and they all have multiple kids. So we're just talking about, you know, life and kids, and they're telling me like what it's like to be in school now. Like if she's late for class, like she can actually get a text, a call, an email. Be like, oh, your daughter was late to this class. It was between this time and this time. I'm like, man, that's so crazy. It was not like that back in my day. So what I was doing for fun yesterday was just imagining like if I was in high school or college now, like what would the difference be? Because during both those times, smartphones did not, like you did not have smartphones. So it's all about partying, meeting people, and getting drunk, playing PC games together. I was telling him what it was like to ditch class. Like if you ditch class now, you get a notification immediately. Like at that class, like your mom or dad can get a text and like, your daughter is currently not at school at this moment because she's not in the class. I'm like, that's insane. When I cut class in high school, they had to wait till the end of the day, and then they'll call you. Like they'll call the house, because you know, cell phones weren't that big back then. So they had to call your house phone. That was a thing, a landline. So they'll call your landline and be like, oh, Tofu missed at least one class today. They don't even say which class, they just say at least one class. If he's not excused, he's gonna get detention. And I don't know if you know about landlines, but if you're on the phone, you can't get another phone call unless you had call waiting. But if you like had a dial tone, if you pick up your phone and just leave it up, if you try to call a number, it'll say it's busy. So what I do is after I cut class, I come home and I go to the landline in my room and just leave it off the hook. So if anyone tried to call, it would be a busy number. So the school will try to call to say, oh, Tofu missed class. But then the line will be busy, and it's not like they're gonna try again. And it's not like everyone had computers back then. I mean, a lot of people generally had computers, but like, email wasn't that big. So it's not like the school had parents' emails to be like, hey, we're gonna let you know. I'm assuming parents nowadays can just get your grades immediately. Like, just know how you're doing in class. Just thinking back, when I had to do it, it's crazy, because they gave you the student called a progress report, like how you're doing in all your classes, like all A, B, C, whatever, at that moment. And they'll say, go give these to your parents. It's like, what? You're leaving it to the kid to give it to the parents? And it's not like the parents know it's even coming, you know? They're not gonna be like, let me see your progress report. They don't even know the thing. Because of course, they don't get emails or anything about it. So I just hide the progress report, just never show anybody. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. So I guess there's a big trade-off. Kids now have smartphones in school, but the school's really connected to the parents now for everything. Whether it's like being late, or grades, or anything. That's crazy. Yeah, they're classmates and some randoms. You're super popular, bro. You must be emitting an aura. You must look super cool or something. Can't imagine school life. Yeah, that's all over. Oh, do y'all even have textbooks nowadays? Are books on like tablets and phones now? I had to carry like a 600-page, 10-pound history book to class. Made no sense. Oh, Miku number. Still looking like 277. Yeah, I am not gonna drop out of T50. I can't believe I got all the units at the very end. I'm getting so many more points, like... It's like I get one free song every 3 songs. Like, that's how good it is. So before, I would have to do, let's say, like... Oh, I can't do math while playing. But yeah, I basically get one free song every 4 songs, or 3 songs. 4th song is free. A lot of event points. Always nervous when I'm streaming. My body feels warm. Pretty cold here, but now like I feel warm. That difference is making my nose ready. Oh, I thought it'd be funny. Well, I'm only gonna PvP once every season because I think they're gonna start giving diamond rewards for, skin for diamond. So once every season, I'll try to do the same thing. I'll hit 3,700. But when I was playing those PvP matches, my heart was beating like crazy. Like, if I had a heart rate monitor, it'd be like 130, 140. I thought that'd be kind of funny. But I'll be like one of those streamers that already have a high heart rate because I'll be super nervous from just streaming itself. Man, I really wish I won that Nayuben mirror match. Out of every match I played, he was the only one that had a Nayuben leader. That guy was excited too, because as soon as the match started, he sent like shock faces and hearts. He's probably thinking, oh shit, it's another Nayuben user. No one uses this character anymore. The main difference is he had a awakened Yuna. I had Replacer Queen, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't beat his hey Yuna. You need a tech fix. They were checking PvP because you need to focus on the timing. It's not like a full mirror match, it's just a leader. But I think he's just excited because, you know, now Yuben's like not a good character anymore. Like, if you look on Reddit or anywhere, they're just like, oh, what do they call him? They call him Paper Bin. Now Yuben Paper Bin because he just melts. But it also really depends on gear. Like, what was it? Yeah, some of the people like had the right unit to beat me, but like I just survived. It always feels good when you drop Nayuben first and he actually makes it to the end of the match. Like he never dies, not even once. I didn't even have a healer. I didn't even have a healer. I brought a Yang Harem, but she's not really a healer. I just drop him first, and I hope that he just holds the front line for as long as possible. I gotta look up what Awakened Jake does. He creates shields and stuff? Like, I'll fine with every Jake except for one. Like, I could not kill him. Like, I think every Jake I fought, my Nayuben outlived him, but then one Jake outlived my Nayuben. But my team was super lame. I even had Serapel. But I had 2 tanks technically. And she's not wearing like weak gear either, so. When you're PvPing, I really doubt you're expecting a second tank, right? Like, I could imagine that guy being like, Nayuben's finally dead. I can move in for the kill. And I dropped Serapel, and she lived long enough that I could drop Nayuben again. And she makes it so everyone else on the team lives longer too. Because of her stuff. Yeah, paper bin. But yeah, that's what everyone's talking about. I think that's why that guy was excited. He's like, oh my god, there's someone else that's actually using Nayuben. Yeah, you know what's crazy about my double defender? Like, normally it's okay if you're gonna use something like Cassie, because Cassie is a 3 cost. But, you know, lately she's been banned because she's super strong and global right now. But yeah, your secondary tank is usually like a low cost, like an up unit, like you said, or a 3, right? Like Cassie is a really good choice. Or like Lee Yumi, she's a really good choice for a 3 cost tank. But I had Nayuben and Serapel, which is a 6 cost and a 4 cost. It's really expensive to play, but I don't think anyone really expected it. All that, I did 1 mirror dungeon. I kind of want to mess around more in PvP, but I don't want to drop rank. Although I am technically confident that I can always get back to 3700. I just want to win the skin though. The only reason I had that alt count is because I wanted to just mess around in PvP stuff. And now I gave that account up. Because that has a really strong Nayuben too. But I still haven't fought like the crazy teams. I never fought Replacer King. I don't think I have fought Awakened Horizon either. Apparently she's a big pain. You know when she came out, Awakened Horizon came out, I didn't know that she was such a game changer. Like how stupid broken she was. So now I've been waiting for her to come back. It's been forever and there hasn't been a rerun. I really shouldn't have read that one Reddit post. This guy hella downplayed Awakened Horizon and I'm like, maybe I could skip her. And they're talking about how Awakened Lee Si-young can beat her even though she's a ranger. But if you build her right, you can take out a lot of damage with the on deploy and just kill her with the anti-air. Apparently that's really like, it's super niche, and if you have like a best in slot Horizon, you'll still be fine. It's like, in my head I was like, oh, if I ever fight a Horizon I could use my Lee Si-young, but yeah, apparently if you're fighting someone really strong, like with good gear, it's not gonna work out. I've been really liking Horizon lately. I mean, I haven't been playing much PvE or PvP, but since I started using Horizon and PvE, she's super fun. Like, I want to give her best in slot tank gear now. But she must have a place in PvP too, because she's banned this week. I kinda wanted to use Cassie Bins, but then I'm afraid that once she's free, the other Cassie Bins are gonna be better than mine. Apparently you want to build her with CDR instead of HP. Or like HP with CDR. Because she's more for utility than being the main tank. That's why you pulled it? Yeah, she's your legendary like 140 pulls, right? Double, yeah. Apparently a lot of people like Horizon so much that they run both. Horizon and Awaken Horizon. Leah, you never pitied. I pitied like 6 times in this game for Awaken. You've never felt the full pity. All I remember telling you was, you remember how bad the 140 felt? And you're like, yeah, the 140 felt really bad. And I say, yeah, the 150 feels worse. Because it's an entire another week, right? Because it takes about a week to get 11 tickets, or 11 pulls worth. So it's an entire extra week of losing the tickets. I wonder if this song gets muted. But this sounds like it's a remix. Do you actually plus 10 anything, or do you just get them to tier 7 and leave them in plus 9 and say it's good enough for now? I feel like the only plus 10 you really need is for the weapon and the case. Because you just get some hit for the accessories. But the attack on the weapon will be good, and the HP boost will be good. Do you level your other gear, like antagonists? Or are they all like level 1 still, or level 0? You know, like we have, what, 3 antagonist sets now? And the R maze, which is the level 5 maze gear, the blue one. But they gave us like 4 maze lights. Like, do you level those? Because you can't tier 6 them. And do you really need extra hit and evasion, like the accessories? Like, I feel like I'll do plus 10 weapon, plus 10 case, and ignore the accessories, because it's only evasion and hit that goes up. Unless, like, I was so far in the game and I have no other gear to level, which would be like in 2030. Counter side 3 is out. Dang, hard mode is so boring. I'm like trying to pause it. You leave the T7 plus 9? Yeah, that's what I'm doing too. Just go to the next one. You level the antagonist to plus 7. Do you do all 4 pieces or just the first 2? I think for the R maze, the blue one, I made everything plus 8 because it's part of that mission where you needed like 30 pieces of plus 8. All of them? Okay. I'm on the fence now, like for a leveling gear. It's like, do I use all this gear, EXP on like the raid gear? Because my raid gear is like level 4 or level 5. Like none of them are level 9 really. Or do I continue to level maze gear to make it into T7? You know, you need so much. Oh, I need to go back home. Oh, went up 1 rank.
Music start.
Only have to level 1, look for... Oh, so you only go to level 3? And if it's a good Leighton, you bring it up to like level 7? The only Leighton I don't level up is speed. Several of my pieces have speed on it. Apparently, people are building speed for that new tower unit, the new awakened one that moves toward to the center of the screen. If you give her speed, she walks faster towards the center. Oh, when I was doing my PvP matches to get the diamond, that was two teams. Two teams had that unit. I think they were super sad when they realized that my leader was not Yubin. Because the moment they drop it, I'm just like, you're already dying. I'm like the king of anti-tower. And it's just from his presence. Him just being there burns their HP. Again, like I know he's not that great, but he has his uses. Fought an Ifrit, and I dropped my unit, and he just lost 50% HP immediately. I was like, that's so funny. But yeah, good geared Rangers will melt him, I noticed. Those teams are the scariest because I have Sarapel too, and she'll just get melted as well. So it's just like, I have two high cost tanks that can get melted at the waste of DP. Oh, you need the relic here? Oh, for maximum efficiency. What Fury type do? Fury type is like they do special abilities after X amount of hit, right? Don't they want like attack speed or something? I actually have no idea what they do. I think the only Fury type I have is Tongue. I'm really bad at using her still. Like, her card doesn't kill the way I want it to. Yeah, so they activate their stuff based on hits. Yeah, that's why you want attack speed, right? So it activates a lot. During my climb, I think my Kong mainly was used to hit admin riflemen. Because, Shaolin was banned. So there weren't too many of her. And I don't think there were too many weak snipers. Like, I can't Kong, replace a queen. So... whenever they... Did I use Enterprise? So whenever they dropped admin riflemen, I would drop the missiles that sucked them in towards Nayubin, and if they didn't get in all the way, I would just hit them with the car. I didn't give her anti-sniper gear. It's mainly like attack. And spectral bullet? Or chain? One of the two-piece ones. I don't feel that bad using him on riflemen. Anything, they'll just buy me a couple seconds. Oh, okay, I got it good, but it didn't break combo. I just get the bad full combo. Have you done Nikkei April Fool today? I absolutely loved it. I could not believe how fun it was. I had no expectations. What's crazy is I saw the leaks already. Like, when no one said the leaks were for April Fools. Like, I saw that Shifty was the R unit and the quote-unquote Summer Anderson. And then that played this April Fool's event. I was like, oh my god, it's all part of this thing. This makes sense. I took so many screenshots from today's event. Even Cafe Sweetie, it was so funny when they're like, we're gonna acquire this maid cafe. That's why you try Relic here in the first option so you can put more respect. Oh, maybe that's what I have on her. Oh, no, I don't. But that's the full that she wants, is the attack speed one. Dude, the shifty burst is hella good. She's like the Modernia you have at home. Just hits everything on the screen. Oh, I don't want any of these. I gotta record Nikkei. I gotta record actually a bunch of things because April Fool's is limited time, and I want to record some of the gameplay stuff because it's gonna be gone tomorrow. Oh, this doesn't have a bonus. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah, I want to record the shifty burst. I don't know if I can play it again though. I don't think it'll let me. We'll see. Maybe I can. You want to see what the April Fool's is for this game? I'll record it later, but I'll just show you right now. I'm doing this? Oh yeah, I couldn't believe it. Alright, watch this full combo. Did I already die? Is it already over? Oh, I still have HP. Now I'm still alive! Now I'm dead. I bet you some Japanese player got a full all-perfect combo for this. What did I do? Look, they're even covering the mission success. Hey, that's not that bad. Look at the timing. Perfect. I'll have to make a recording of that later when it doesn't have Limbus covering it. Wait, they give me more of these cats? Can I even buy anything else? Oh, they just give you coins. That's funny. I bought the background. I think I could put that over a regular song. I want to see if I can. Cause that'd be kind of funny. Challenge people to play the... People will make me challenges to play the hardest song in the game with the cats blocking the view. You see all these Guilty Gear songs, they're still in the game. Oh, please let me hit the button before it starts. Did you also see that if you beat the normal mode for story event in Nikkei, they give you a background with Sakura on it? Now I don't have to roll for her. I could just have that background instead. And I don't know if you know, but you could actually change the lobby music. I have the Sakura event theme as a lobby song, and I have her animation as my lobby background. It's perfect. We're getting double interception rewards too, and I can't believe it. My final run, it gave me nothing, so it gave me double nothing. It feels bad, man. Hopefully my luck will be better tomorrow. Tomorrow's supposed to be Modernia. I know the time of darkness will come someday, but I will fight until the day I die. Break it out, diving deep like cold steel. I wonder when the bunny girls are coming out. I wonder when Easter is. I gotta look it up. Drake alone is +1 level per day. Oh, because she's the only one that's +3. Maybe this month? I think Easter changes. It's a specific Sunday. It could be as early as March, or it could be like towards the end of April. Maybe I'm tripping about the March part, but... I'm hoping it's this month. What was I supposed to go straight? Send you a link for the birth animation for the bunny girls. Maybe it's not birth animation, maybe it's just their tapping animation. There's already so much information about all the characters that are coming out. Like, I actually saw Sakura back in December when I was hanging out with my friend. The one that's in Japan right now. We were looking at leaks. And then we saw Sakura. I'm like, oh my god, I totally want her. That was during Christmas. And the girl that looks like Cruella de Vil that's gonna come out soon with like a Tommy gun. I decided to buy the noise skin mission pass. I'll wait till 2 weeks from now when the skin's already available. So, yeah, I'll buy it. Because I use noise for trainer interception and Modernia interception. And PvP. And power. I use her enough. Battery looking like 54? That's okay. Dang, I've ordered so many of these points. Maybe I went overboard. Hey, what team are you on for Project Sekai? And do you know who else What team the others are on? I haven't actually picked yet. I'm super ahead right now in D4DJ. I could probably switch over to Project Sekai and play one song on each. Make sure I don't waste energy. Dude, I wasted hella energy on Project Sekai this week because of this stupid event. I even missed the challenge live. JP, we were latte, right? I mean the global event. But JP last year. We were latte. Maybe I'll roll in global. I don't even know what I'm saving up for. I actually did some earlier. I ended up getting the... all I got was a Miku. Ian, wait, Ian, this movie? We were latte. Are you saying Ian, this movie is like, would you pick? Is that what the other guys picked too? Okay. I mean, I doubt I'm gonna end up playing with them, but just in case. I guess I'll use secret. Default secret. Okay, I'll pick smoothie. Alright, let me switch over real quick. I want to just check my energy in that game. Yeah, 30k crystals for weeding Mako. When was the... She's what? June? 3 months? Oh, that's why you're not rolling. Yeah, I don't even know. I'm surprised you even rolled that one time. Alright, hold on. Let me switch. Trying to remember how to do everything. Yeah, I still have this screen. I think the screen size is going to be off because D4DJ screens are slightly smaller. The left side of this, the left side of the game screen is probably going to be cut off. Why is this game louder than D4DJ? Is this game louder than the other game for you, or is it the same? It's not okay. Oh, I have to read all the... Oh man. Okay, after I finish D4DJ, I gotta read all the April Fool stuff in this game too. Oh, I'm about to level up too. Did you pick a team on this one? Wait, did I already do the free gacha? I did, right? I got nothing. Did you pick the blue one? No, you're supposed to pick the other one. Oh dang, I'm hella behind. I gotta... goldfish? Oh, this song's really good. I guess, hold on, let me at least change my game in this game. Just temporarily. You can still change it, right? Wait, hold on. I actually have to check one thing. Let me check what team this guy picked. Didn't Mahiro pick Goldfish? Not that I'm ever gonna play with her. I can't recognize anything. All the pictures changed. When does this event start? It's too far back. Okay, it's goldfish. Everyone picked goldfish, I knew it. Alright, sorry, Liaise. I gotta pick goldfish. Oh, you had to pick blue because of... Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, no, I haven't played in forever. Let's see. I'll play 4 songs because I'm about to level up. Yeah, all my free rolls in JP have been bare minimum. All dupes, nothing new. I have a team build, right? Okay. Oh, this is my first time playing online in like 6 months! I wonder if this game blocked anything in Project Sekai. Room broken. First room back in 6 months. Is the room broken too? Oh, this one works. Oh, free energy! I remember now. Wait, how do I give? Hell, I forgot how to do this stuff. Wait, I need to warm up. I need to warm up. I can't do master. Too many Lin cards? Are you talking about our lobby? Should I use Heathcliff? Yeah, let's use Heathcliff. Warm up with that. Nah. Dude, I've been playing hard on D4DJ. That's like... This is gonna be... Oh, it's gonna feel hella weird. It's so much different than the other game. is more fun than D4DJ. But I'm not playing export on D4DJ right now. Watch when I'm playing this game, all the people are playing D4DJ and they pass me up. No, I'm pretty confident about my position right now. At least to use up the energy in the game. Oh, I gotta hydrate. Yay!
気持ちよかった。
Level up. Oh, you got the rank 30 on Mako? Nice. And you got it faster than Emu? Did they make their update changes, right? Oh, I forgot to give energy. Has there been any updates to make it so like the level ups are faster? They did that a couple times in JP. I'm just afraid to die to an expert song while playing multi. Oh, but I guess it's cheerful. Like, I still help with the score even if I get a game over. Yeah, multi lets me push the limits buttons way more. Okay, next song, if it's 30 or less, I'll do master. After this, I'm gonna go back to D4DJ. It's gonna be super boring. Maybe I'll start farming expert songs. Oh, but I gotta farm hard for crystals. Super fever. I blame the guy that picked master. You want that weird update? You mean the one that I was mad at that made me get all the gems? We're gonna get that soon, right? Not too long from now. Maybe 6 months? Between 3 to 6 months. Dang, we got rocked. I'm actually waiting for it too because this time for EN, I actually took screenshots. So we can see how big of a jump it is. The cards look so good. Did you roll? What did you want from this one? Did you want Shiho? But you like her with short hair. I think she looks awesome with long hair too. Are all these rooms broken? Oh yeah, you're supposed to say hi in this game. This isn't a 30. Oh, room broke. Oh, for EN. Where's my thank you? Oh. I don't know where my thank you. Oh, this is not 30 either. Dang, I didn't know where my stamps were. That's so bad. For this year, it's wedding Mako, summer Mako, image. I don't even remember the summer from this year. It was MMJ, right? But the summer wasn't limited, right? It was just all MMJ units. With the number of songs in JP, what are the odds that I would get the songs? So random. Yeah, same as any other song. Alright, one more song. He's gonna tear for Irie. Is that the Irie feet one? You have 20 green tickets? The thing about the green tickets is I never get green tickets because I only roll limited. Okay, we lost.
ちのクラス
Energy. I have 0. This is over 30, right? 30, 31? Which Emu is this? Is it Nikori Emu? No, that's she's looking right. Wait, Color Fest and which one? JP? I bet all of these were 31s. But I'll have to play 2 songs in EN. This song's so fast, it feels so hard. I was hoping to play at least one new song I haven't played yet. No, I dropped one. Nah, I'm just being lazy. Oh, Danger closes up. Soldiers, I don't have any of those. Right? Alright. Alright, let's switch over to global. Oh, this game's already loaded. I have to remember to do Danger Close today, I might forget. Wait, what was it? Smoothies? Dang, I'm already 45,000. You'll have team for this one too?
Oh.
Barely. Okay. Who gave it to me? Link? Where's my thank you? Oh, this song is definitely gonna get muted. I can play Master though. Dang, I have to farm hard songs on global. I get a bunch of plays. I don't think I had full combo for this. Let's earn some stars. Oh, my dudes are super dying. I gotta change units. Actually, I don't know if this is the one. It's a World of Mine. Alright, let's get some crystals. Full combo. So this, one more song, and I go back to the D4DJ. Finish the event. Oh! That spot is probably where I dropped it before too. Have you done ranked at all for global? That was definitely... I should have dropped. Rank for global 30k, like top 30k. There's that many people that play this game. Because you're a good player and you're in top 30k, and there must be a lot of people under you. And there are probably people that don't even play ranked. Oh, you don't play. For your top 30k and then like play one song and you stop. Oh no. Well yeah. Wait. You can't auto rank matches. I'm talking about ranked battle, not the rank for the event. I auto too, and I'm at 45,000. But I was wondering if you're playing ranked matches. Plat 4. dying now. Oh no. Alright, use up my energy. Let's go see what Sure, my event. Don't get to change it all. Nope. Oh, I'm actually running out of points. That's cool. See, that's kind of worrying at the same time. Let's see, how many? Okay. I think if I use everything I own, I'll hit T50, even if I stop playing. Okay, back to playing hard mode. Easy stuff. It feels so different. Kinda good. I didn't notice any lag while playing Project Sekai, but I do for D4DJ. The same thing I got during Bang Dream. Oh, I gotta change my game too. I'm playing Project Sekai. Wanna paint your picture with paper in the pencils. I wish I had it all to myself. Get on the CD, black and black. You're on my teddy paper bag, but never get bored. I wanna show you love to everyone. You my baby, stay by my side. I look at you all day, all night, but never get bored. I wanna show you love to everyone. Oh, what is the debuff for Danger Close? With the merits. The buffs are soldiers, so what's the debuff? Now that I have more T7 gear, like, Danger Close is more fun. Because before I could do anything. Now I can at least kind of try to get like 10,000 points or whatever the bare minimum is. Oh, you didn't coming here. Oh. Oh, you can't even kill the moderator? You? But you're so much stronger than me. So easy. Let's pick like 11 plus. Music start. Now that I know I'm gonna run out of songs or run out of energy. Oh, I forgot to hit the Limbus. Popping like popcorn. Can you hear the bells ding dong? This is it. This is it. No. probably use up all my points in less than an hour. See what my battery's at.
I just want to feel like that every day. Piping hot, popping like popcorn. Launch right so bang, bang, bang.
I think Kami Point 9 is now on Bang Dream. Maybe I'll update JP just to play that song. Like when it came out in Bang Dream, I was like, it has to come out in Project Set Guy. It was just perfect timing. Song's super long.
Perfection can't please me.
12%.
うまくいったね。
Getting me worried with my battery. 35%.
Wow. 楽しくやろうよ。
Oh, I forgot to hit limits again.
もうつっつかないでよ。はいはい、始めるわよ。ドアを開けてこんばんは。どうもどうもね、カーテンをオープン。こんにちは。
Oh, this is the Honey Strap song.
おかえりなさい。
I was pretty happy to see that they got their songs on here.
デザートが足りないわね。
So they have Hololive, they have Honey Strap. I'm waiting for Nichi Sanji songs.
毎日トッピングを増やして破れそうなチ
There's
ーズ
so many to choose from.
思い出たちが
I would kill for a Nichi Sanji event. In anything. Oh my god.
そうに見えちゃうもっとカラフルになるよアリスの
I think for like the last 4 months, everything was I've been watching with Nichi Sanji. Like 95%. 5% Hololive.
かけちゃおうもっとカラフルドキドキピンクピンク隠してた想いもいつか大きく
I mean, just because of the sheer number of streamers.
じゃないよ空の星
Because I'm not really watching much right now. Everyone's playing Resident Evil 4.
幸せか小さくても
And I don't want to watch it because I want to play it. I mean, I've already played the original, so... But there might be a couple things that might be like, oh... I didn't know that's what they're gonna do.
ストラップああ夜に流れてる最初だよきらめきピンクピンク今日がスターが空のいいじゃん思い出にかけちゃおうもっとカラフルドキドキピンクピンク一つも忘れない小さな星でたくさん輝いて
This song is super long. Beep boop.
腕上がったんじゃない
12 plus? That sounds fun. Oh, this is Honey Strap too. Oh, don't forget Limbus. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. I moved the window so I won't forget next time.
わかる。これからはボードゲーム専門店の時代だよね。
ピコピコピコピコ超高速 SSD ピコピコピコピコ超高速 SSD でそれボードゲームやないやんけ。今流行ってるのは栄養満点手作りジュースの時代。砕け砕け砕けなんでも砕け砕け砕け砕歴史魚の目玉ドリンク。あんたたちこれからは婚活ハニコンの時代よ。シュキシュキシュキ恋しちゃう。シュキシュキ
Half this song is just talking.
やっぱりここは宇宙じゃない？
夢中口実あるちゅ違う大事なの。お客様の求めているもの可愛くなくちゃダメなの。って言ってもねって言われてもね。チューチューさよ時代はチューチューにチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチューチュー いてみよう。キュキュキュキュキュキュキュキュキュキュキュキュキュキュキュキュキュキュだってそれって運命じゃない？トメトメトメトメもっと声出せ盛り上げろ盛り上げろでかいでかいでかいでかい君の愛を見せつけろ見せつけろ押せ押せ押せ押せそんなもんじゃないでしょないでしょ嫌なこと忘れて愛に狂い誰が好きなのハニーストラ決めました新しいお店はシーソー回転ハニーストラップです。
いいんじゃない？
いいでしょそのまんまじゃん。なんてデリシャスというわけでお店は営業中爆発落ちはもう古いポチッドカーン
Alright, this is a long song. Each song has been longer than the last. 766 notes on a hard for D4DJ.
喜んでいただけたみたいですね。
Okay, I'm not gonna forget the button this time. Please be an easy boss. I was gonna roll in Project Sakai Global. That's what I forgot to do. I'll just boss it. Couple more reloads and I think I'm done. At least a 10.
楽しくやろうよ。
Oh, whoa, that looked like one note. guess I should be lucky that I saved all these stamina points for the last day. I'm using them after I got the full banner. Turn back all the stars I spent on this banner, all 90,000. Oh, this is a 13. Let's go.
楽しみなの。うずうず。
This will be exciting. It is hard. Oh my god. Oh my god, I almost dropped that. Oh, I dropped it. I knew it. Right at the end. That feeling when you're dropping something and you want to try to catch it before it hits the ground. And you know it's too late. You're gonna wait, you're gonna steal their technology? All that matters is you use up your... Wait, they gave it 5 attempts now, you know that, right? As long as you do one match a day, that's all that matters. I think that's the answer to people that are like, I want to try infinite triumphs with retry. And 3 is not enough, so now they're giving us 5. Which I guess is cool for people that want to go for min-maxing. Okay, so like, for example, today, what did you spend all your energy on in Counterside? Did you use it all for weapon EXP? Just wondering like how you spend your stuff. Yesterday I spent all my energy on the event so I could buy out the shop. Might actually just buy those stupid weapons because it's not that hard to farm. And then today I do all weapon EXP. And whenever there's no weapon EXP, I do other things. Don't forget to buy your gold bin from Shadow Palace Shop because it's a new month. And the 1000 quartz one in the general shop. I really should make a good soldier set and a mech set. The only thing that I have worth using is that Spectral Blaze, but it's really for PvP only because everything is set for Defender. Well, I mean, I guess there's Defender things in PvE too, but not so much attack speed stuff. What's up, Fuyu? I gotta get used to calling you Fuyu. I might say comfy every now and then, by accident. How you doing? For me, it's like I did that one. Is that enough for me? Oh, you mean point-wise? Is it there you spend all the gear? I see, yeah, like today is all gear. Good. You've been very busy lately. Nice. Good to hear that you're doing good. I've been having to do a lot of normie stuff. There's no event, you can just go trend. Yeah, I do that thing too for the T7 gear. Yeah, sorry, I have no control over that, other than the fact that I make it so it shows up the least. But I've had that before. Like, I have my Twitch settings set so if I'm not streaming, it auto-hosts you guys. So sometimes I'll be on that page and I'll see like Ken streaming, for example. I'll watch the whole Ken ad, and then they'll say, click here to see, go to the channel and watch it full screen. And I click that, it gives me another ad. I'm like, what the heck? Did it not count the first one that I just did? So yeah, so what I'm saying is, so yeah, I've been having to do a bunch of normie stuff lately too. Not super busy, but whenever I do something like that, it just takes a lot out of me. One hour extrovert dinner is like playing a game for 20 hours for me. Same amount of energy you. It's a little bit, I'm in a unique situation because I'm old. So this month I had a lot of birthday dinners to go to for other people. But everyone is old and basically have families. Half the dinner is just a bunch of kids. Oh my god, and I'm not good with kids at all. So normally, like back when I was younger, it's like, oh, who's coming to the birthday? You name people, you know? You're like, oh, A is coming, and B, and C, and D. Now we count them by family. Oh, who's coming? Oh, blah and blah, A and B, and their kids. C and D, and their kids. E and F, and their kids. Families average have like 3 kids too. Oh, you're not doing normie stuff? Oh yeah, I'm just saying for me, like, you said you were busy, and I was like, oh, I've been slightly busy too, but that was my thing. But yeah, if modding is a big deal, not a big deal, but it's a big time commitment, because you want to do it right, you know? Like I've noticed, like Tato, she's modding for Hana's stream and his Discord. Like when I see, oh man, like modding for Discord must be such a pain in the ass. Are you doing that too, or just the VTuber stream? Because He made the console
うららかな
mods on Discord, so it looks like he has more, you know, a bunch of bodyguards, but only like
私の名前
several of them are actually super active. But I look at the thing every now and then, and I'm just like, oh man, this is such a thing. You do it both? Yeah. I don't mean it in a bad way. I just can't do it. Like, I couldn't do it. The only way I could possibly do it was that VTuber is like my superhero. And like, I'm already part of Discord anyways. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, I'm here all the time anyways. I think that's how he kind of got his mods anyways. Like the ones that are active in the most recent ones. They're picked by like the active members that don't have that many strikes, etc., etc. But as long as you're enjoying it, so that's good. You can also make a bunch of friends there too, you know. Ouch. So I would much rather do Discord modding than going to like big dinner parties. Being like one of the only single guys surrounded by a bunch of families when I'm already like not happy to be around kids. Happy's not the right word. I'm just not good with them. But yeah, I would much rather be a VTuber moderator or deal with drama in a Discord. But I think that's all over for me. Most of I just know a lot of March birthdays. Is the streamer on Twitch? You're modding for a Twitch streamer, or are they on YouTube? I'm assuming Twitch. Oh man, I dropped that note. With a hold. Basically is for me. My streamer is doing a sepathon right now. It's been crazy. I have the other mods are like my new family. But, oh yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Like you become really close with the community, whether it's just like the active users or other mods. And you get to help someone that's like your hero. How's it working out for schedule? Like, are you still working nights? And like, how does that work with like the streamer? YouTube plays that? Okay, it's already like on your schedule. Modding won't work. But yeah, I mean, like depending on what it is, it should be fine. And I'm sure there are other active mods while you're at work too.
頼りんだよ。こないだ帰り道でたい焼き食べてたんだけど。
So that's cool. And then you can wake up. Yeah. And then, oh, this song might actually get needed. So does that mean like she could wake up and it could be like 6 days and be like, oh my god, there's been 2 more days since I've been sleeping? Oh, interesting. At least I know what a subathon is now, because I hear that word going around on Twitch and stuff. I just thought it was one of those like, because they said like subathon month, so it's just like maybe they get extra benefits for subbing that specific month. Yeah, 14K. That's a lot of work. I mean, like as a moderator. Because I only know like the 2 extremes, like being a mod for someone really small, so it's not that much work, and then the one that's just like there are hundreds of thousands, they're so big that they need like infinite mods. But then there's always the middle ground, which I feel like is going to be a lot of work anyways. Especially when you're up and coming, because you just get a lot of influx. Is like, what's the... Like, I don't know how to word it without sounding weird. Like, the average age of viewers? Because, like, what I mean is, like, sometimes people make content where, like, kids are, like, the main ones. Like, they laugh at, like, certain things. And then there are more grown-up ones that are more mature and have more mature fan base. Because I don't know, like, I would hate to deal with modding kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's one of my biggest things that I'd be, like, having to deal with. Because I'm in, like, a bunch of Project Sekai servers, and, you know, a lot of, like, high school kids play this game. Or just teenagers in general. And it's just like, man, I don't want to have to mod this shit. It's like, it's funny because I told you I don't like kids, and the older I get, the larger that area. Like, it's not even like about 5-year-olds anymore. Like, because I'm getting older, it's like, man, I hate 12-year-olds too. But they have to take take a couple days off because of their job. Makes sense. But it's gonna continue after 18 plus. That's ideal. Like, that would be, I would like everything that you said you're doing, like that I said I'd be interested in. It would have to be 18 plus. I had to ban like 3 Friday. Like, yeah, it's so stupid. Oh my god. Yeah. So for even throughout my 20s, I'm like, oh, hey kid, I can't handle it. And at that time, I was talking about like 5-year-olds and 8-year-olds. But like, I've been saying it for so long. It's been like 10 plus years, and I'm just like, I'm gonna say up to 13 now. Maybe, pretty soon it'll be up to 14. I can't handle them. So annoying. I shouldn't be saying that, but it's like under, yeah. I'm almost there. The only reason is there are some mature people. Like, not saying like there's a lot of mature like 14 to 18 or whatever, but once in a blue moon, like okay, it's been more than 2 years ago. But basically, there was one dude that was hanging out with us. He was the youngest in our group, and he was like over 10 years younger than me. Anyways, he was like in his 20s, but he was actually super mature for his age. It was so crazy. I'm like, yo, I'm hanging out with you like you're like 35. But the dude's like 23, 24. So yeah, every now and then I get that like one, I'll talk to someone that's like in high school, but they're like mature, like they're post-college. I mean, it all depends on like your upbringing and stuff too, right? But yes, I agree with you. Overall, in general, I would say anything under 18. And that also helps with just basic trouble in general, you know? It's just like, not have to worry about, I just want to talk about whatever the fuck, you know, and not have to worry about anything.
自分の情感を信じて受け取った
That sounds weird, but I think you know what I'm trying to say.
に乗り込め
Same reason why you would ban your 18-year-olds for 18 plus stream. Some of y'all not meant to hear the shit that we're talking about. Well, you know what's actually pretty funny too is some VTubers, like their models.
腕上がったんじゃない
You have some mods like that, like where they're young but they're like good. Like they're mature for their age kind of thing. There are some VTubers, like their character is like in middle school or high school. You know, it's like, oh, I'm blah blah blah, but you know, their actual inner self is like an adult, 20-something years old. So it's kind of funny sometimes to hear them talk about like grown-up topics, but then like their character's supposed to be like in high school or middle school.
満開の桜ね今年も
I think the closest that I could come to doing kind of like what you're doing, I wouldn't be specifically a mod for a streamer. But again, it might be just a bunch of kids too. I wanna... Because I realized that a lot of people I meet on Twitch or online, most of them, like, they don't watch Japanese YouTubers. So I kind of wanted to enter like some Discords. Or like the middle ground. Like the ones that watch like... Because I can't join like the super Japanese ones because they're gonna be way over my head. So it's gonna be like the English part Japanese Discord, fan Discord of certain JP VTubers. Where you'd be like talking to people, like-minded individuals that have a common love of certain people, certain VTubers. Like I'd like to make friends there. Other adults, mature people. And I wouldn't mind modding for something like that. I also noticed he started playing Nikkei. I mean, this is probably old news now. I don't think we've ever talked about it. It's funny because I showed you the videos in May last year. We were watching it. I was like, oh my god, look at this. This game looks amazing. And you're like, this isn't your cup of tea. And I'm like, I get it. Because of, you know, what the game is all about. And Ken was like, I'm gonna get comfy to play. And I'm like, I don't know, man. The game's kind of like going in a certain direction. But what's funny is, well, I mean, it's cool that you're playing, but what happened was when I was playing, I realized that my entire team was like anti-Nikkei, and what I mean by that is they're not big in any way, or they're fully clothed. Where I was just like, oh dang, like this is not like a... Like my friend plays too, and she gets hella mad. She's like, I came here for the butts. None of my team has the butts. So it's like you can actually have like a team where it's like not Nikkei at all. We unintentionally had those teams. Yeah, you play a lot. Yeah, you're super strong. You don't really like the art that much. Yeah, I mean that's fair. I mean that's what I already figured from when we were watching the trailer last May. But the game itself is actually really fun. Like the gameplay. Like I have so much fun playing manual, doing interceptions and stuff like that. I like that gap between, because it is an idle game. I've played many idle games before, and people are aware that it's an idle game. But like, you know, that's fine too. I mean, again, it's an auto idle game, but the game mechanic itself is designed like that's like it's the reason why Ken likes it too. He's like, oh, this is fun. It's like Time Crisis. Like there's an extra layer to it. Like I would do mainly auto stuff, and then if I want to try to get over a hump, I'd play manual. Or like I was watching Ken do an interception, and I was like, damn, how are you doing this? And he's like, oh, you got to use invincibility frames. And I was like, there are iframes in this game? That's so cool. And I started playing it, and like when you do it, you feel cool. You really like how hard it is to get 10? Yes. Okay, so hear me out. I think this is where Ken and I disagreed for a bit. I love how difficult the game is in general, and I hate it every single time they nerf it. You know what I'm saying? Like, the first one was like when Modernia was coming out, and then they made all the chapters like weaker, and I'm just like, you're just making it so people are getting to the end faster. Like, everyone's happy, they're like, yes, finally, I can clear like another chapter. But I'm like, yeah, but you would have been able to beat that chapter in a few weeks, and you would have been at the same spot. And now that they're making things easier, you're just gonna reach a dead end faster, at which point you're gonna complain that there's no freaking content to do. And they just do that with little by little with everything. And I don't know, I really like the specific grind. It's like it's funny that you said you like how hard it is to get tier 10 gear. Tier 10 gear, yeah. And I think it's really crazy too. Like, and it's so satisfying. And it's gonna be a long process to actually min-max. Because, you know, as an MMO player, I freaking love min-maxing. I'll spend 6 months in a year just to max out one piece of gear to like absolute craziness. But again, Nikkei seems to be listening to people's complaints, and they keep changing things. And every time they make something easier, like I just like, whatever. Like, it's so unnecessary. And people are going to be like, oh, whales are always getting ahead. I'm like, that's what whales do in every game. I don't understand what the big deal is. Because like, I barely spend in the game, and I'm already done. Like, I finished chapter 20 a long time ago. It's just like, all I do is the dailies and interception. That's my favorite part of Nikkei every day, is doing manual interception. Everything else is such a chore. Yeah, okay, good. You feel like I do. Like, that's how I feel. Because again, once you make like tier 10 gear easy to get, then everyone's gonna start complaining, it's so hard to get crystals, which actually it is. I haven't gotten a crystal in forever. And it's like, it's so hard to get crystals, we need to play for forever to min-max our gear. And then they're gonna do freaking changes. If you value the fact that we work to get our stuff, eventually when everyone gets it, the only thing is that we could be like, oh, we got it before it was cool, before it was easy. And then everyone's gonna start complaining. It's like, I have tier 10 gear and it's all amazing. There's no good content to do. It's like, again, you guys rush things. You're just making the game last shorter for you. Like, I was super shocked that I was able to beat the chapter 20. They beat the boss like 20k under power too, and I was just like, wait, so what now? They say 21 and 22 are gonna come later in the future, but don't get me wrong. Again, like all gacha games, you get to a point where you kind of do like just the usual dailies until new shit comes out. I'm happy with doing the advice every day, slowly powering up some of my other Nikkeis, doing interception, leveling up with gear 1 or 2 levels every day, hitting that post 200 grind where you have to just try to save up core dust to get that 1 level. The best part is now, like, I have no need to like roll or like try to buy a lot of stuff, because you know there's no rush, right? What's the point of being level 250 right now? When chapter 21 and 22 come out, you're a little bit stronger. I don't need that like rush. Like, now I can kind of just slowly save up for waifus that I want, or just like PvP meta. I noticed that you changed your I didn't know if you had Viper earlier. Not Viper, Jackal. I noticed that you changed your picture to Jackal. I would love a Jackal. Yeah, that now at this point I'm kind of like, I want to be a troll in PvP. But I'm in one of the earlier servers, so I have some crazy people. Like, I will never be first place in anything. I think the guy in first place in our server is like level 250 something. He gets 1 point for killing me in PvP because he has so many points. And he only gets 1 point when I'm at 1900 plus, which is very rare. So, but it's just server luck, because I had an alt and I got first place easily. I got that gold frame hella fast. Danica actually had a Scarlet too, but I couldn't manage playing DK. Because, you know, slowly Nikke became more and more work. I'm like, I'm not going to play 2 accounts. But yeah, back to the original topic. I'm like, yeah, it's cool to see you playing that game. You doing your shadow box right now? Nice, nice. That's the easiest one. I'm already mad they added yellow boxes guaranteed drop. Yeah, trust me. Like, it's so funny. I'm glad that you feel this way. You're first at all your stuff. Nice. Like, you're farming the second place. You know what's funny now? They actually added the, what do you call it? The battle record for PvP, so you can see who kills me now. Because before you couldn't. So now I actually have, like, I feel bad when I farm the same guy over and over, because I don't want him to look at the battle record and see my name like 4 times. But that's actually how I saw that the first place guy actually hit me once and got 1 point. Yeah, I mean, again, it really depends on your server. On my server, when I was number 1, like, the number 2 guy was the only one worth farming. Like, everyone else would just give me 0 points, so I had to be an asshole and farm that guy. Alright, I gotta charge my phone. Is that working? Oh, that's working. You're 26? Yeah. Like, our server's still balanced, so I don't think the first guy's at 26. Because I don't think, if he's at 26, he can't be getting 1 point from me at 1900. Because I think you eventually get a 0 point. I got like a 500 point difference or something. But second place, like, oh, okay, let me think. No one could take down first place, but second, third, and fourth could all fight each other. I'm kind of surprised you can't beat me. It's not just power. The important thing about PvP is actually unit. Is Jackal in your PvP team? Because I was telling this to Ken, I avoid every single Jackal team. Even people that are lower power than me, I will avoid them if they have a Jackal. But okay, cool. I'm glad you said what you said, because I don't feel crazy. Because every time they make the game quote-unquote easier, I get so mad. And nobody agrees with me. And I'm like the weird one. Had this whole like talk with Ken about gear and everything. And I'm like, man, we're not on the same page at all about this stuff. I think he ended up buying that $100 piece too. The 100, well, you know what I'm talking about? Selecting gear thing? But to me, it's like, why do you need that gear right now? I mean, don't get me wrong, it's gonna be great to get a Pilgrim helmet. But getting that one piece right now, is it actually gonna make your account any different? I feel like by the time it'll actually matter for him, I might be lucky enough to just have rolled one. Like, just by chance, who knows? At that point, I was explaining that the end game is actually gonna be the blue crystals. Because you're gonna need that forever, because it's gonna be hard to min-max your gear. Especially when you start locking stats and you wanna get the other stats. Then it's gonna cost like 2 or 4 per roll. But he was adamant about that the manufacturer gear was gonna be the bottleneck. And I'm like, no, we're gonna get all the manufacturer gears first. And then eventually we're gonna need oceans and oceans of the blue gem. Because that's just not how the game's designed. It's just like saying like Cordus is gonna be like the thing. I've been saying that because I played other idle games before. I told everybody, I'm like, bro, you want to get Cordus every time for everything for forever, because that's gonna be the future bottleneck. And then some people, like, after they break the 160 wall, they're like, oh, I don't need to get it as much anymore. Or when they get close to 200, they're like, oh, I don't need it much anymore. I'm like, oh, come on, guys. But yeah, like, I think I've gotten 4 pieces of support abnormal manufactured gear. It's like, oh my god. My Himeno is almost decked out. I got duped 1 piece, but she's got 3 pieces. Jack. Yeah, your team is terrifying. I don't want to fight any of those people. You have Jackal, you're gonna go first, you're gonna kill everybody with Scarlet. Senti's got the shield. Rapunzel could revive in the case that the other team actually fucks you up first. And both Pravati and Scarlet is AoE, and you're gonna go Scarlet first, which is gonna be strong as hell and kill people anyways. Yeah, he did. He mainly did it for the pulls. No, I understand that too. Imagine not having a 3-star leader. Yeah, I think Pilgrim Gear is a lower percentage than the other ones too. Like, I don't think it's like even. From what I understand, I might be wrong. Yeah, he has a lot of pulls. He said something like he did 1,800 pulls and didn't get a leader. But that fool's been lucky. I'm not gonna let him say otherwise. He has like what, a +2 Scarlet now? He double rolled a Scarlet? He got a Scarlet from a Pilgrim Scam Crystal? Yo, I'm 2 for 2, nothing. Pilgrim Crystal. I don't have my 3rd yet because, again, I didn't have any Pilgrims for so long. I told him, I don't know how you feel about it. I am terrified to open the 3rd Pilgrim Scam Crystal when I get it. Because I don't think I could handle a 3rd R or SR coming out of that. Versus my friends that are like, oh, I'm getting Pilgrim every pull. Yeah, manufacturer scam crystals have been like the most anger-inducing thing for me in this game. Spent like a month or so trying to get 1 crystal. Oh, how does a rare come out of a Pilgrim scam crystal? But yeah, I'll probably get my 3rd one in a couple weeks or whatever. I don't know how close I am. I'm more than 50%, but probably still a couple weeks away. But I don't know if I ever want to even open it. Like, best case scenario is I get a Scarlet, because I don't actually have Scarlet. I don't think I'd be happy with any other Pilgrim. I either don't need him, or just getting a +1 won't actually change things too much for me. I'm only saying this like versus like the disappointment of opening and not actually getting a Pilgrim. So like, the only thing that'll make me happy is a Scarlet, and when you think about it, that's, you know, X percentage chance. Roughly 50% chance. Just to be like, oh, okay, that's cool. And like what, like a 8% chance, or I don't know how many it is now. 10% chance to be like, oh my god, this is what I wanted. And 50% chance to be like, this is the worst game in the world. Why am I even opening these Pilgrim scams? And on Reddit, I see plenty of people that opened all 3 and didn't get it. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm next. That's gonna be me. So that's where I'm at right now. You have 3-star Scarlet Leader Senti, 4 Modernia, Pravati, 5 dollars. You have 2 pieces of Pilgrim tank gear, 1 support, 2 attack. What pieces of attack do you have? I just got tank one, but I have no Noah. So that one's useless for me for right now. Glove boots? Okay. You at least got the gloves. Senti's super late. I don't actually have that many Nikkei in general. Like, I think I have 63? I mean, it sounds like a lot, but I'm actually missing a lot. Oh yeah, that's gonna be good for Scarlet. Like, oh man. Yeah, Scarlet's such a game changer, and not having Scarlet, like, yeah, I don't know how to say it. She's so good at single target. But I try to play Nikkei super efficiently, because I don't want to spend $1 billion on it. So I ended up using 400 gold mileage tickets to restart my Modernia during her banner. So I went all in until I got at least 2 copies of her, so she's +1. And I looked at how many pulls I had left over. And then I'm just like, you know what? I think the best bang for your buck for mileage is to get a Pilgrim unit, because, you know, it's a 1% drop, but they still only cost 280 tickets. So I made her the 3-star. And she's pretty much my carry for everything because I have no Scarlet. And I also did that knowingly to make it so I can break it out of the 160 wall faster, because I was trying to min-max getting past the 160 wall. But like, no matter what I do, it's like I can tell when I'm playing co-op and when I'm doing other stuff with people, or when I watch guides, like, oh dang, I dropped that. Modernia has no Scarlet. Like, they're different, obviously, but like, if you just want a demolishing 1v1 machine, you want Scarlet. And her burst is AoE, like full, not AoE, like it's full screen. Like, that's a big deal too. Like, Modernia is not gonna do shit in PvP, but Scarlet's gonna be terrorizing everybody in PvP. Just because she could kill things with single target, and her burst is like full screen. But yeah, you know the second place guy you said in PvP? Is he running a Jackal team too? Because if he's not running a Jackal team, and even if his power is the same, I don't think he can ever take you on. Also, there's a power difference too. Like, even if you both have Scarlet, but like yours is +3 and his isn't, like, you're just gonna kill him. Yeah, 67, no Scarlet. Yeah, no, I mean that's what I'm trying to say. The whole reason we're talking about this is I don't feel bad for Ken not having leader because he pulled 3 Scarlets. He'll eventually get leader. In fact, he'll probably get a leader faster than I'll get a Scarlet. Yeah, if he doesn't have a Scarlet or Jack on the team, he'll never beat you. Never. He can have like 10,000 more power than you, you'll still kill him. It's just too meta at the moment of how everything's set up. That's why I told you, like, I'll never fight a Jackal user, even if I have like 10,000 more power than that guy. And if he doesn't have Scarlet, the next best unit he could use for all is Haran, then Pravati, then I already forgot her name. Yulha. I think she also hasn't hit all. But like, you know, they're snipers and stuff. That's why they're not super ideal. And Pravati stuns too, so that gives you time. One day I'll get a Scarlet. But I honestly don't know if I'm going to open the 3rd Pilgrim Crystal. I might do it on stream sometime, once I unlock it. When I feel lucky. At this point, if I get any Pilgrim, I'll be happy. Scarlet's just the ideal one. The first one was an SR, second was an R. R unit from a Pilgrim camp! Oh god. I think I'm on the same timer as Ken, meaning that when he gets his 3rd Pilgrim Crystal, I will also get my 3rd Pilgrim Crystal. Oh my god. And he's gonna roll another Scarlet. Because I think that's the day I was like, hey guys, I rolled the Pilgrim Crystal and I got an R. And then Ken's like, oh dude, me too, I got Scarlet. Me too what? You me too as in you got the scam crystal, not the R part. But yeah, again, I'm not tripping over Scarlet. I mean, the only thing I'd want her for mainly is PvP or trying to get high scores for Union Raid or whatever requires like crazy damage. But like, there's nothing in the game where I really need it. My Modernia is fine. You're just saving forever, sitting on 50k crystal, 80 tickets, 80 like rainbow tickets, waiting for a Miku collab or super meta unit. Yeah, that's the thing. That's what I'm trying to say about this game. Like, you don't have to actually roll anything. Like, once we're at our part of the game, our as in like you, me, and Ken, we're all at the point where we just log in, do dailies. We don't try to progress because there's no point in progressing except for like once every couple weeks. Now there's a reason to progress because they upped the outpost level to 300, but before it was kind of just like whatever. But yeah, I bet you're gonna get like 100,000 crystal, 90,000 crystals, 100 plus tickets before like something tickles your fancy. Because based on I don't know all the units you have, but I have an idea. Just from what you told me about your PvP team and like just from what I could see in the game, that you're set. You don't need anything. Like need. So you could be easy save mode until you see a character that tickles your fancy, whether it's aesthetically or their meta super crazy, or a Miku collab, which is definitely possible, by the way. Then I played Destiny Child, which is the previous game, and there was a Miku collab, and I rolled every Miku in that game. They had different ones, like the original Miku, Snow Miku, etc. But it's kind of weird to give Miku a gun. That's the only weird part. They're gonna have to have her throw leaks or something. So the other game is kind of like using magic and shit, and you could just be like, oh, because like Miku was singing. Her power was singing in Destiny Child. My friend and I are waiting for Nier collab because, I mean, it's like the same world. Not the same world, but like, it fits so well. I'm surprised. I would be surprised if there's no Nier collab. Then you really got to think about like. Well, let me ask you this. I'm just curious. Let's say a Miku collab came out. She's not the strongest, but she's okay. She's cool, and it's Miku, and you want her. Would you actually max score her, or would you just end up trying to 3-star her? The third option is just getting one copy, but I feel like you'd at least 3-star her, knowing you. I'm just curious. It's like. If they added a Nier collab, and the unit wasn't the best, but she was very usable, I would probably just stop at 3 stars. If she was like Pilgrim broken, I would probably still stop at 3 stars. Because it's pretty crazy to try to get a max score. What's that like? Is that +7? +6? Blue Arcade gave her a t-shirt launcher? Okay, yeah. They gotta do something wacky like that. I want like a leak gun. Leak water gun? Or leak bazooka? If she is not too usable, just 3-star? Okay. Makes sense. If she was a meta unit at the time, would you actually max score her? Knowing that this game can actually nerf her in the future. They have to be really careful with the collabiness and nerfing them though. Probably. Dang, that's crazy. That's love. That was just a question, I'm just curious. I'm wondering if Ken would do something like that too. He'd probably stop at 3 stars. He said he would before? He was max core if she's that good? That's cool. He would max. Okay, so he's that other half, right? You're the one that wants her to be meta to max, and he's like, I'll max no matter what. Oh, this song's definitely gonna get muted. Sorry, game. Sorry, people. I just gotta talk during this song, that way it won't get... Well, we'll see. I mean, like, when the Miku collab came out for Destiny Child, it was like, you know, a couple years into the game. I played Destiny Child for a while, but they had some weird-ass collabs too, like that Kimono Friends. What's crazy about that game is I started that game, like, I wanted to play because I saw in Korea version, JP version or whatever, they had a Street Fighter collab. So I'm like, oh, I want Cammy and Chun-Li. So I basically played that game, saving all my tokens to always have enough to spark those units just in case they ever showed up. I played the game for years and Street Fighter never came, but they released like all kinds of other collabs, like Kimono Friends, Catherine, the Atlas game. That was cool too. The new Catherine too. So it had the pink-haired guy too. The Miku collab. What else was there? But yeah, that game basically just showed me that you can collab with anything. And I could totally see that if they really wanted to, they could make a Miku collab in Nikkei. What if they... Oh no. What if during a Miku collab, they made a Pravati costume that made her look like her too? Do like a double whammy. Although she's way too thick to be Miku. I don't use her that much, but whenever I see her, I'm just like, damn, she's big. And it's funny because that's what we saw back in May. Because we were watching the trailer together, and you're like, oh, there's someone that looks like Miku. And it was her. And she turned out to be not like Miku at all. I would definitely use her if I had her at +3 like you, though. I think I have her 1 star. Or 0 star, I mean. Oh, yeah, dude, the leaks in this game is crazy. I was telling Leah earlier that Sakura, the new unit that came out today, or like not today, this event, I saw her in a leak back in Christmas with my friend. She's like, let's see what's coming out in the game. And we saw all these skins, all these characters back in Christmas. And I'm like, well, this is crazy. And then when I saw Sakura come out, I was like, wait, we saw this back in December. So I feel like we're gonna know way in advance if we ever get Miku. She even told me about the Chainsaw Man collab. She's like, we're gonna get Chainsaw Man collab. I'm like, how do you know? So every leak has been correct so far. That's why I believe the 13 plus. What's that thing? The new jail girl, the dragon lady. Liberation. The fact that she's gonna be a liberation unit, like the moment it got leaked back then, I believed it right away. There are hella people that are like, I don't think she is. And I'm like, bro, these leaks have never been wrong. Stop coping and just get ready for the fact that she'll be a liberation unit. Which I haven't even started on her yet because I'm trying to hit a midpoint with Guilty. I think tomorrow I'll hit a checkpoint with Guilty and I can switch over to Dragon Waifu. And it's so weird that people are complaining. They're like, I've been saving all my tickets for her, now I can't buy her right away. And it's just like, well, now you're gonna get her for free in like a month. And now you can use your tickets on someone else. And they're like, I don't want anyone else. And I'm like, you're saying that now. Not like she's out of the game. Oh, I dropped that. how that currently in Nikkei we have like the 2x bonus thing, the full burst weekend or whatever? Did you know that the bonus is based off what you receive? So if you get nothing, your bonus is nothing too. Like if you get a crystal, you get 2 crystals. But if you get no crystal, you don't get any crystals. It's not like a second set of chances. Because on my 3rd run of Chatterbox, I got like nothing. And I scrolled all the way right, it was just more nothing. I was like, oh god, it just doubled my nothing into double nothing. But if you get something really good, you might actually get something really good. Like, that's the good part. I need to actually try on the chapter 20 boss. Oh yeah, no, I did not auto. I had to manual. But she's super easy. Oh, you could even practice in the Union Raid. You know the Union Raid we're doing right now? She's one of the bosses, the 3rd boss. She has the same gimmicks. So you'll have to learn when to hide behind cover. The only thing you need is to hide behind cover for 3 of her attacks. The Dragon Breath, the Gatling, the Flying Dragon Breath in phase 2. And to be able to break her rings in time. Because that rings thing's really fast. Like that's... I've only been successful with Modernia. Or like my main team. Like when I use any alt team, I can't finish those circles and then she bombards me. I think that's it. Oh, I could do 2 runs. Yeah, Ken said he's gonna try again on tomorrow. Yeah, Saturday. Yeah. He has a bunch of core bosses saved up that he's been saving since they announced the Outpost upgrade. Pop those. When you're like trying to hit the 160 wall and like trying to get to the level 200 to start beating like the interception, you kind of roll everything you have right away. You know, you don't really save because you got to get to a certain point where saving becomes more efficient. So I reached a point where I don't even use my friend points anymore. Pilgrim don't drop from it. I don't really need cubes. Like it'd be nice, but it's not necessary. So I'm just doing a massive horde of everything. And then just one day I'm just gonna do like a super massive full session. I'll probably do my friend points whenever like a new unit shows up. And I was gonna use my rainbow tickets anyways. One more song. Done with this event. Can't keep your eyes up for a good night. Thanks for hanging out, Liaise. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for sound check. Hope you have a happy April Fool's tomorrow. You ran out of time in phase 2? Yeah, that's the DPS check. So what I did was when I first tried to do it, I brought all offense, no defense, and I would just die. Then I brought more like defensive / healing kind of units. Yeah, like I brought. I don't know if I even brought Senti. It was either Senti or Dala, but then everyone else is offensive. Leader. I didn't bring a healer. Not a single healer. 3 attacker burst 3s. Modernia was my main carry. My second burst was Lapis. So Modernia, Lapis, alternating. If I brought some kind of defensive unit, it was Senti. Otherwise, I brought Dala. Leaders on my burst 1. My third unit was Brid. Like, I don't have a lot of like grid units. I actually use Brid in my main team. Not to say like she's bad, but she's definitely no Scarlet or other units I could be using. Oh, these are all of these songs. So yeah, my team was Leader, either Dollar Senti, Modernia, Lapis, Brid. But to do that, because I brought no healer, I had to cover the Gatling. So her phase is she throws rocks at you while she's walking towards you. She has those circles that you gotta break. After she's in front of you, as she's walking towards you, she does Gatling. And that damage adds up. And since I didn't have a healer, I actually just covered it. So I only attacked her as she was about to do her Dragon Breath again. And then I would hide cover behind the Dragon Breath so I don't get burned. Die the dot. She jumps back, rinse repeat, except after she jumps back, she does that rocket launcher thing, which you have to cover if you have no healer. The important thing also is to try to break 2 pieces of her armor. Because whenever you break a piece of armor, it does a big chunk of damage. I actually don't even know if the phase 2 is time-based or damage-based. But I tried to break 2 pieces. And I think the legs have less HP than the Gatling guns do. But if you have piercing, you can hit all of the Gatling guns at the same time during your fire breath. And then during phase 2, dodge her incoming fire breath. That's the only time I hide behind cover during phase 2, is the flying dragon breath. She shoots out a bunch of missiles from her wings, which I use Modernia's burst to actually break everything. I just like hover really fast over all that to break all the missiles in like 0.5 seconds. But mine was really close though in the end because I was really underpowered. But that's the main reason why I couldn't bring any healers or defenders. Every time I brought a healer, I timed out during phase 2. Oh man, it's been so long since I played this. It's been games for this long. Like, over 6 months. And that's it. Let's look at my rank. There's 4 hours of the event left in Japan. And time. Well, 4 hours. We're T50. 280. About 600,000 ahead. I don't think anyone's gonna pass me. So let's do some math. 600. Let's assume they're doing what I'm doing and they're getting 11,000 per. Round up to 55 times 2. If another me was playing, I could pass me up in 2 hours. Dang. But I don't think all the people under me are gonna be like me. I guess let's just be better safe than sorry. I'm already I'm already in it. I'm currently stuck on the lost sector. They make you break off into 2 teams. One has 5, one has 3. My main team is strong, but I definitely cannot carry with my team of 3. And if I put my 3 strongest to be the team of 3, then my main team can't carry. Probably need... Good raw level will help, but... Tier 10 gear on some of my favorite units. I'm super unlucky with the blue gems, so I never get to really re-roll my overload gear. I'd rather just have it at all rather than not, so I have some random things like charge damage on a chain gun girl or something. I think the raw stat of the gear is better than her tier 9. I actually have manufactured gears, a couple pieces for Sugar, but she's the same company as Alice, and I kind of want to build a meme Alice because she can. Because once you build Alice like really well and she has the right buffers, she's super strong. Like I'd much rather use that Alice than play as Scarlet because it just looks so fun for manual play. After she just bursts, it's just over. So yeah, like since tier 10 gear locks onto your unit, some people I don't level the gear fully, or I just keep it at level 5 because I don't know. I don't know if I want to do it on Sugar or Alice. Nice. Yeah. Just gotta do that manual. That again, that's what I actually like. You could do Audi. Oh, with Sendio Pencil? Nice. You just have to get used to her attack patterns. Even with the team that I beat her with, I don't think I beat her on my first try. But that's what I actually like about the game. It's like auto everything, idle everything, but every now and then you play. Like you're kind of forced to play. You had Maternia and Scarlet. Oh, see? I think because you have both, you can actually compensate. Like you could have a healer or a Senti on your team. Because for me, Maternia was like, what, 75% of the damage? So I had to try to min-max all the damage units. My dream is to have Maternia and Scarlet in the same team. Even if Scarlet's a 0-star. I'll put her in immediately. I'll be like, Brid, thank you for your service. You've been on my team since the beginning. Like, no joke, Brid was on my team since day one. And she's still on there. I mean, technically I could replace it with someone else. Like, there are better units, even if they're kind of lower star. But it's just that I have copies of Brid, and she's maxed out Bond in advice and everything. So she just has a lot of raw stats. Other people would need to be built up. And they'll be missing stats if they only had 0-star. Like, units that I would use, but I don't because they're at 0-star, are like Snow White and Pravati. I'll use them for utility, but overall they're just so much weaker. Like, you know, 20 levels of Bond, plus dupes, they all add up. The only exception would be Scarlet. 0-star Scarlet, I would just spend all my skill points on her, so she'll have strong skills. Give her T10, T9 gear, ASAP. Like the manufacturer gear. And she'll be usable. But yeah, now that you beat that chapter, you're gonna be like me where it just says coming soon and you have no progression. But at least you could do the liberation now. The only exciting part of the game is the interceptor now. It's supposed to be a new super meta unit soon too? What do you mean soon? Since she's a liberation unit, her kit's out. There's nothing game breaking, and even if she was, you could only get one copy of her. In like a month from liberation. And each copy of her is 20,000 union thing points. Isn't that crazy? To plus 3 her would take you over a year. Like, I'm pretty sure we haven't even earned, what, 20,000? And it's been months. I don't even know if we've earned 15,000. Maybe close to 15,000 union raid points. But each copy of her is 20,000. So to get all 3, it would be 60,000 union raid. And that would mean you would not actually buy those cubes. So you'd be hindering your actual buffs for your other units. And saving up for her dupes instead. Which in a nerdy way of saying is whoever plus 3s her first gets super bragging rights. Because I know there's gonna be some guy out there right now that probably hasn't spent a lot of union raid points, and he's like, I've just been waiting for this. And now he's gonna just save up 60,000 to get her to plus 3. And then you'll see it on Reddit. I'm gonna be the world's first guy who has her at plus 3. I already thought it was crazy when the other liberation units were 15,000 kill points. I'm like, I'm never gonna get guilty dupes or sin dupes. And they made her 20,000 because she's a pilgrim. They're probably gonna add more units too to liberation with her. Like to make another triple like they did for the original 3. I think since launch of the game, the only character that was like, oh, you gotta roll for her is Modernia. Like, game changing. I mean, like, you don't need her, but like, when you have her, oh yeah, you're definitely gonna use her. And that's just for like, overall use, mainly story and stuff. And Jackal is the must-have, like, dude, you totally have to have her for PvP. You need 80k though, because it's... Oh yeah, you get the free one from Liberation, and then you buy 3 copies, yeah, for 67. I feel like the average player is gonna just get 1 copy of her and just be like, this is my dragon waifu, and continue to buy those boxes with core upgrades. I mean, again, the game is like only what, like not even 6 months old, so such a game tends to last a while. So like having +3 of like those liberation units are like it's eventually just gonna be something you get because there's nothing else to get. But eventually, you're gonna max out every core, and you're like, I'm done with cores. They might add new cores, but we'll see. Maxing out cores will take a long time. Also, I actually spent my first set of Union raid points on the hit raid box, and I was like, man, found out the meta one was supposed to be like the ammunition and reloading and all that stuff. So I'm a little behind on the core updates. Cube updates, not core. Yeah, cube updates. I'm hoping that we do well on this Union raid, and I could upgrade the reload speed one after this Union raid. Funny thing about Nikkei is like I love it so much and I love playing it, but like there's nothing to stream when it comes to Nikkei except for doing dailies. It's like, come watch me auto everything. Oh, and I'll actually manual the interception. Stream ends in 30 minutes. Maybe I'll stream Nikkei when chapter 21 and 22 come out. And I'm like, let's watch this story together. It'll actually do content. Can't even do it for events because, I mean, I can. I guess you could add your own limitations, like bring weak-ass teams to do the event, but that's just silly. I think Modernia by herself could just beat even the hard stage on the hardest level. No burst. Yeah, and a lot of the things like are not replayable. Like you could rewatch the story that you skipped, but you can't rewatch like those side missions. But again, like even if I did side missions, that's such like 1 stream's worth. Actually, the main reason I told you I had a second account. The main reason I had a second account is that I could stream it. Because I'll play my main one, I'll know what's coming up, and I understand like how content works, and they'll be like, oh, okay. On my alt account, I'll do these EX missions, and I'll do these lost sectors, and I'll do all this, and I'm like, nah. We're gonna add more modes too in the game, like some kind of boss rush or some kind of like, you know, side stuff to do. Eventually there'll be more like more things to stream, like something with infinite tries. Oh, come on, game. Alright, once I run out of this energy, I think I'm done. I'll keep an eye on the game to see if anyone tries to pass me up. But I should have my tier here, even if I drop like 10 places. It's like evening dinner time in Japan right now. This is like when they should be playing. Then I gotta log into Nikkei, hit that outpost before I get ready for bed. I also like the little quality of life adjustments they're making. I've been waiting forever to be able to change the lobby music, and now we could finally do that. That's amazing. It changed my command center music, but I'm like, I'm only here to give advice. I'm barely in here. And they give us so many soundtracks. Please let us change the lobby song. The next slice of life. The next quality of life thing that I need, please give me, is be able to hide the shortcut keys on PC. All the keys everywhere are so cluttered. Especially now that they added more that you can't even like change. Like when you're making decisions for advice or skip button, all those things have little We should chat when you're done. Oh, I actually don't know if I'll be super awake, but while I'm doing my Nikkei stuff, yeah, we can chat for a bit. You always have it muted? Oh yeah, actually to be fair, mine's 99% muted, but like whenever the song plays, it's always literally the same song. So I was always like, how come you give the feature to change the command center but not the lobby? Alright, I think I'm gonna play, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's gonna be 5 to 8 songs. And then I run out. Then I'll take a quick break. I'll close the stream, I'll take a quick break and I'll come back. Then we can chat as I open my... when I play, log into my Nikkei. Do a couple other dailies before I have to go to bed. Originally, if I had to, I was going to play this game till 5 when the event ends, but I think my tier is safe. Probably don't have to check beyond 2:30 to 3 a.m. At that point, I think it'll be really hard for everyone to try to pass me up. Oh, this is the original song. This is definitely gonna get muted on Twitch. Gotta make noises so they can't hear the song. La 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 la. Oh, I definitely need water. Oh no! I gotta find out why my phone does that. doesn't do this for Project Stuck Guy. But it gets random hiccups when I'm streaming this game. Making me drop my full combo. Okay, let's find out what to do after. I need to get some water. Drink some coconut water. I'm super dehydrated. Then I gotta log into Nikkei, counter side. Do you buy any skins? Or do you not buy any skins because you're just like, I don't care about what they look like anyways? Or do you like buy the mission pass and have those skins only because you're like, I want to get what's in the mission pass anyways? Like the tickets and stuff. Because I know Ken, he only buys the skins from the mission pass. And he said he wouldn't buy might get skins for characters I use if I like the skin, but none. Okay, none so far. So you don't even buy the mission pass because there's no value to you because you don't want the skin anyways. There's better value elsewhere. You have a couple times? Okay. Yeah, you only need to do it for like the first couple of months. Like when you're trying to break up the 160 wall. The amount of money I spend has dropped significantly the moment I broke the 160 wall. It's like, because up until that point you're like, I need to get as many pulls as possible to not be stuck at this wall, to be the most efficient possible. The moment the 160 wall is broken, you're kind of like, oh, I don't need anything anymore. Anything at all. Like, in terms of purchasing. So... I skipped the sugar and signal. Maxwell? Five, yeah, I skipped 2, 3, 4. I only bought Dala because I really wanted the Dala skin. I didn't buy the Helm skin one either. Even though that was like good value just for like skin plus the tickets that you get, because that one gives you rainbow tickets. But the main reason I didn't get that one, I didn't even have Helm. But Ken bought the... Oh no, my friend bought the... She bought the sugar skin without having sugar. I want Leader to have a really cool skin. Some grandma skin. She's like in 99% of my teams. So I would definitely get a Leader skin. I would get a Modernia skin. I don't have Scarlet, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna make a cool Scarlet skin in the future. Ooh, we got a full combo. You haven't spent any since 160? Yeah. We play the game really similarly, I've noticed. When we think about the same things that make us angry. We just have different units and different luck. Oh, I did spend after 160, but again, it's purely for skins. It's not like I'm rolling anything. But before 160, I spent for the purpose of wanting extra rolls to break the 160. I think it's 6 more songs. Oh, this is way too hard.
さあ見せてあげようよ。
もちろんピーポピーポタイヤによ
what did I drop?
何者か猫がたとやっていたおなきに完成そんじゃそうからのやつだとレベルが違うのよじゃがななななななななちょい膝
Oh, what? It got slow.
あなたの腕の中ちょっと雑な扱いだって大丈夫大丈夫大丈夫大丈夫大丈夫ほらにずっと履いてすすはまふりもくられありがちたパターンわず見てありがとうじゃばなだんだとバカ者おやであやむフォンスプリント社会ドラムだからだ踏んでバテンバテンもっと出て3次会8次会9時間気づけすやピアノっておっぱいは強ねやみによちののにちょってピヌだよちおゆんちょとはフォーエバーよちのテカテカぬな時はそばにいるよ優しく優しく優しく優しく優しくよろしくねやっぱりずっと履いてすすはまふりもんくられ愛がじたパターンわず見てありがとうじゃばなだんだるとバカ者おやであやむフォンスプリント社会ドラムだからだ踏んでバテバテンもっと出て3次会8次会10時間気づけすやピアノっておっぱいワンツダンスオーバーザもちろんピンと大体よちお愛情はノンフューチャーよちのテカテカさんおしまいです
Oh, that was a long song too. Okay, so last multi for bonus songs, that's 5 songs.
始まるわ
Oh, please do mine. Oh, okay, whatever.
あなたに会えたそれだけでよかった世界不安を勇気に変えてひらりひらりと舞い遊ぶように姿に捨てあげはちょう夏の夜
No!
暁のした喜びとしてのイエロー憂いを帯びたブルーに世の果てに似ている四国の羽旅人に尋ねてみたどこまで行くのかといつになれば終えるのかと旅人は答えた終わりなどはないさ終わらせることはできるけどそうじゃあお気をつけてと見送ったのはずっと前でここに今だからない彼が僕自身だと気づいたのは今更になってだったあなたに会えたそれだけでよかった世界に光が満ちた夢で会えるだけでよかったのに愛されたいと願ってしまった世界が表情を変えた
This song was always fun.
空と海が混じる
Life success! More songs.
縛るはあの子はでも深く触れてしまう楽しみなのうずうず
That sounds crazy. Oh, it's supposed to be half over. It was over. Notice me, senpai. That's really what the song's about? Notice me. Songs making me super sleepy though. Okay.
最高のライブができたの。
Fun.
行きますよ。なかった忙しくないとなんだか不安でスケジュール詰め込むぐるぐる先生知りでも構わない未来を教えて SNS くらい好きにさせてよ夢見る乙女はネットの仲間でもスタートしていこう見せしちゃったスタートしていこう夢が炸裂スタートしていこうずっと落ちないように
What? Did I drop a note somewhere?
あの星のように
Probably 100 notes ago.
私もあなたも目の前にスタートさせるよ愛をつかむまで
Oh, last spurt, come on.
超チルったらチョキチョキポーズしてもらってセクシービクシー着用誘惑しちゃってワクワクさせちゃうダイヤのコーデダイヤの今日音からの天才コールスタート弾けよコルクを飛ばしてスタートかかるよグラス持ち上げスタート息しようグラス飲み干して素敵な未来に乾杯してスタート
Making a pretty big push on hard mode. Yeah, no. The thing about hard mode is you push like over 20k below your power. It's more about the unit that you have than the actual power. Every now and then you'll get unlucky and you'll fight a stage where like the element is not to your liking and there's a bunch of suicide units and like, you know, everything just goes wrong. The things that I get stuck on are when I'm too underpowered and there's too many suicide units. And you know those like weird rolly guys that do AoE damage with the black smoke? There's some where you have to fight like 2 of them at the same time, and the boss is that thing too. So basically, there's 3 units draining all your HP at the same time. That's when like the 20k below recommended actually screws you over. You just don't have the DPS to kill them in time. But standard stages, you could probably push hard mode really far. I feel like with your units, you should be like into chapter 7 of hard or further. A lot of people don't push hard because they're like, my attack power isn't high enough. I was explaining that to Ken like at the very beginning of the game, like when we're still like in chapter 5 and stuff. I'm like, you gotta have to get used to fighting things that are red. And I don't think it bothers, but like, you can push really far in hard mode, being underpowered, except for like those couple stages I told you that just might not line up with your units. Or you might have to play manual. Aim for the suicide units. Same thing with tower. You can push tower really far too. With red recommended. I feel like my tower recommends like 160. I'm like nowhere near that. Maybe 150. I'm still nowhere near that. But when I first got there, like I was only like 120. Maybe a little under 120. But those jumps are huge. Like next stage 140, next stage 160. I'm like, what the hell? It take us months to get that. Right now I'm trying to get the silver frame on my server, which is very difficult, by the way, because the top 5 in my server are all like whales. So trying to get 5th. The only thing that I have right now is I'm stuck in towers, all the manufacturer towers, minus Pilgrim, because I started that super late. So for that, I'm between 5th and 6th place. So I just gotta beat out the tower before the whales, and then I can finally finish off with the silver. I am never gonna get gold on my server, so I'm okay with that. But I just want to get the silver, so then I can just be lazy about everything else. Oh, full combo, thank you. Yeah, I can't beat 130 tower. I don't even think I'm close to beating 130 tower. But that kind of stuff is where you could probably push even further than me in hard mode because you have Scarlet. Like, again, it's the units that matter, not the power. That's it. I'm done. Screenshot. Okay, I made it to 28. Oh god, this guy right under me is like right next to me. Okay, 29. 30 is far off. And we're to 40 to 50. 2 Oh, they're actually playing because it's about the same as when I was before. Oh god, you said they're playing. What should I do? But I'm dying though. I don't know if I could keep playing. Second screenshot just in case. Did that give me points? It didn't, right?
春なの。そういえば
It didn't.
うららかな春。
Wait, why is this my background?
あ、ウグイスの。
Oh, because it's her outfit?
ウグイスの声、春なの。そういえば、法華経。こちらは花粉など苦しめられる要因もなければ、桜のように雅なものもなくてね。少し退屈さ。
Really? Oh,
満開の桜ね。
I'm kind of
今年も
confused.
颯とお花見を。尺だけど、あいつらも誘おうかしら。この時期は服装に悩むんだよね。昼間はだいぶ暖かくなったけど、
I like this outfit
朝
better.
夕はまだ冷えるから。
Oh, this is the. I'll change it.
うららかな春。私の名前もレイですし、うららかな春。私の名前もレイですし、だから私は春が好きなのかもしれません。
She has so many collabs.
春なの。
She has Fubuki,
そういえば
Digi Carrot.
法華経ってどういう意味なのかな。
I'll keep her this outfit. Okay. I think I'm gonna call it here for now. I don't think they can pass. I mean, they can pass me. I don't think they will pass me.
あ、ウグイスの声。
Biggest fear is waking up, finding out that you got pushed out, got voted. At the very least, I gotta take a break. I was playing before the stream. I only streamed because I was falling asleep. I actually fell asleep while I was playing. I was tearing mid-song, I died. I woke up to a game over screen. I've been doing this all night. I guess I'll double check the score at 2, and then I'll make my final decision. I think by 2 I'll know, and I don't think they're gonna pass me. People out of it. Okay, yeah, that's my decision. All right, cool. Thank you for hanging out. I am going to turn off the stream. I gotta take a break. Gotta hydrate. Gotta feed my cat, etc., etc. It has definitely been a long time since I played a rhythm game this much. Close stream. Can't remember any of these things. Good. Alright. Thank you for everyone that was watching. I believe I have reached my tier. And I will catch everyone later. Bye bye. Oh, I still don't have the button.